Do, 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 do. Hey guys, happy Saturday. I am just going to wait on a couple of people to jump on. I'm just doing a quick project share. It probably isn't that quick if it's live, but y'all get the gist. I was working on this last night. If you guys haven't seen it, it's on the Friday Night Live, and I finished decorating it and wanted to jump on here and show how it turned out. Hey! Well, last night I did a live where I was showing this project I was working on. It's kind of a flip book, but it's called a flip book file folder. Hey, Dana. Hey, so, all right, I'll wait. So if anyone wants to know, especially in the replay, the paper I used was called Open Book by Maggie Holmes. I got this at Tuesday morning in October, but the number is 1890397 just to see if anyone. This is really cute. I like it a lot. Hey, Mary. Hey, Sylvia. All right, so let me show you. So I showed how I did most of it on the video last night, so I won't bore y'all with all the details. But so on the front, I used these Michael's flowers, and then I fussy cut out the camera, and then I put photo, and then I put my inspiration on there, which is the gay. Open. Yes, it's so pretty. Yes, I love it. So when you open it up, there is the sewed pocket that I made to cover up the things. And in here, I just put some of, this is what was left of the ephemera page. I printed this off the computer, right? And then it says photography assistant. Hey, Anna. Hey, the Wynn family. Happy Saturday. So on this first flip, there is, and I was just kind of like layering up. There's that first pocket that I just made this, and it says, I love everything about this. And then I put this little white flower, because I took away the brad. Remember, I had a brad up here? Well, I got rid of it because I wanted to use these little flowers. And so I put the brad up here. And then when you flip it over, there is another little pocket that I made. Let me zoom just a little bit. So I made another little pocket and put a tag in here and just use my scraps to decorate that. And then to cover up that hole, this was the top of the paper pad. It had these little bitty things, so I kind of just like moved it around. And then this was a flower image, and so what I did was I left the leaves and then put one of those flowers behind it. And then there is this pocket up here, so I made a little tag to go in that one. And then up here, I just kind of like layered the different parts. Oh, thanks. Layered the different parts. So here, I fussy cut that other camera, and I put another flower. And I was really like, thought about it. And when it all closes, it fits in there perfectly. But when you open it up, you have another one of these gray flowers. And I thought it looked really cute there. And then back here, when it flips again, this is where, I think I decorated this on camera, and this is where I'm going to write my note. And so what I did was, there's a double pocket that I had sewed on and showed last night. Yes, so cute. And then, hold on one second, guys. Okay, so what I did is I made some images, Google. I printed out the camera, and then I mounted it so it would look more dimensional, and just kind of put that in there. That was part of that cutout, and it says love you, so they can do whatever they want, whoever receives this. Now look how pretty this one is. So look how cute this camera is, and I mounted it so it's dimensional and just kind of made some stuff to fit in the pockets. And I kind of, since it's all camera theme and camera related, I wanted to kind of stick with that theme. And then on the back of it, I printed out this image, and then I cut out a piece of the, oh, good luck. I hope you, and then put that on the back, and then I used a little piece of the scrap to say I made it. And so I just wanted to do a quick project share of how it came out. In the description of last night's video and this one will have the chick that shows how to make the construction out of this. Is super simple, guys. It would take like a minute, but it's just a file folder. One file folder made this book, and this is what was left of the file folder when you're done. Oh, so cute. Hey, so I thought it was cute, and it's funny because I didn't even have, my inspiration behind it was just this flower, so I knew I wanted to use gray. And then after using the gray, she was right. Kara's was right. It is more, it's like a blue gray. So if you put it up against the gray, it really is like a blue gray, but it's pretty, and I think it goes. I like the pop of just random colors like the green and the yellowish orange, but I like that it had this paper and that let me use these flowers, because though these flowers are white, I was like, with this yellow, it kind of throws it off, so you would have to kind of do something with it. But in the end, it's such a, oh, and then there was this pocket over here, and I used one of my vintage tags that I made to stick in the side of this pocket over here. I think I forgot to say that. So that is, how cute is this, right? Such a simple, easy project that anybody can do. And it's really simple, like, to construct. Let me see. I'll show you guys really quickly. So pretty, right? The cameras. And who knew? Because you guys were watching me, and I thought I was going floral. And then as I put it together, I was like, oh, I think on the live last night. So like, to put it together, it's super simple. Let me find another file folder. Hold on. And then I guess it doesn't matter where your dividers are. Maybe I should do one with a different. But anyway, so what I got was, she cut this part off at, was it 4.5? Let me measure real quick, because it might have been 4.5. I don't want to cut it wrong. Yes, so cute. So I think was it 4 or 4.5? It was 4.5. All right. So she cut this part of the file folder, and this isn't the part with the thing. So she cut this at 4.5. And then, oh, well, I don't know. She flipped it in a weird way, but I don't think I'm going to have to. And then this part, I think, was 1 inch, right? Oh, well, what she did was flip it, and then she cut it at 6. That's what she did, flip it. So she cut it at 6. And then, hold on, guys. So then next, you have these two pieces. This is your scraps, which she said that you could make rosettes with, but I'm not a big fan of rosettes. I don't know. I like flat things. I think that's why I prefer not. Okay, let me find my bone folder that I had last night. So are any of y'all crafting today? What are y'all doing? Busy with the fam? All right, so this one got folded at, let me see, because this is my bottom half. It was scored at 4.5. All right, so what she did was scored at, I think it was 4.25. Hold on, guys, I don't want to get the wrong, if you guys, just to be sure, you might want to watch the video, but let me see. It's 4.5. Okay, so score at 4.5. Let me move it all the way over. And then just flip it since it is a file folder and score at 4.5. And then this piece, same thing, 4.5. And then flip it 4.5. And then, oh, good. How are you going to make them? So then you just fold your pieces. Hold on, I don't think I scored this straight, which I probably, all right. I am just folding my pieces like this. And that's your flaps. So it has like that little pocket. So if that made sense, fold it on the opposite ends. And then the same thing with this one. So score and then score. So here's your base for it, right? And then this little piece just gets glued in, however, because you have the little pocket right here, if that makes sense. And then so what you do is, since they're going to be pockets, this is your pocket. So you're going to want to only put tape around, hold on, this side. So like an L from where it's facing up. So here is my L. And then that makes your pocket. So it's only the L because all this space is gonna be your pocket. And then I'm sure you guys can watch her video if I'm confusing anyone. To-do list and supplies ready for the craft. I know. Craftathon. It's not Monday. Oh, you're having a craftathon. Is it your birthday? Today I'm having a party with fam. Oh, well, that's cool. How fun. All right. So that part is done. Now it leaves it like this, and it's got this little pocket. So the rest of it is down except for this little pocket. So on this one, this is the flap. And what I've noticed, the littler piece, see how this side is longer than this side? That's the part that you want to go here. So this is your top, like that. So you're going to do the same L shape. So you're going to go here. And these are the Dollar Tree file folders. And though I felt they were thin, they worked fine. Because once you back them with cardstock, it worked out. So they're flimsy. You can get these from the Dollar Tree. That's the one I used. That's what I had. My husband brought me some from work, but they had the metal things inside of them. So these are the Dollar Tree file folders. All right. Oh, I guess we're going to have a side pocket here too, because I did it wrong, didn't I? No, I didn't. I did it right. Okay. I'm like, Jan, quit tripping. So this is our part that is going to, so remember I said this is your flap. So this is the part that we need to put adhesive on. You can do this with glue. I am just using score tape because it's here. All right. So I am just going to put some score tape, and I kind of OD it with the score tape because I'm crazy like that. I probably should be cutting this so it all stays down. And then you have your little file folder that, again, her channel is linked in the description of who came up with this concept. But I think there's all kinds of flip books, and I think this is an interesting way to make a flip book. And it's more about decorating different pages. Like if you're all decorating the same, it gets a little mundane, if that makes sense. I do need to cut off this piece of the score tape so that isn't just randomly sitting there. So now that we have the flap, remember this is the top, so the flap is going to go right here. Let me pull off my score tape, because here's our little pocket at the top. So this is going to just stick right in, and it's decorated. I'm going to be doing a swap, probably announcing it next week. I think I've talked about this before, and left-handed crafters should know. Hold on. Hey, K-Pain. Snow, it's freezing here today. All right, so I am just going to take my page, and I'm basically going to line it up like this so that it is straight and up a little bit. All right, and then rub this on really good. So then there is your little folder. Super simple, right? And super fast. So here's your little folder. The flip, the flip, the flip. You have your pocket up here, your pocket over here, and then your back. And like I added a bunch more pockets, so you could really do a lot of different things with this. It's so fun and so cute, because like from this to this, right? So adorable. And then you could do any like color scheme, any, because there's, I put a pocket in here. Oh, I didn't show y'all this. I had, look how cute this one is. So I mounted it and then put this in here to go in there. And so it came out so cute. And this is where I'm going to do my note with my stamping things. Oh, well, happy early birthday. Hey, Leonard. So this is like, that's it. I just wanted to jump on here real quick and do a project share. So cute. Like, I think this is my favorite thing. Everybody's getting one of these. What stamp? There was no stamps used. All of this is, and I can share it with you guys. Hold on. I didn't use any stamps. They were all Google images. So it's so cute. Like this one is so cute. Hey Deb, I was just showing how it ended up looking after I decorated it all. I did some sewing. That was Carrie's idea. And so stinking cute. And what's good about this is, like, you know how in some projects you're like, well, I can't really put flowers. Well, since this has the ties, like, you can really bulk this up. You could put all kinds of stuff in here. And so I think it's super cute. It came out. It's all about photography. And what a great flip book to get from somebody, right? So cute. And then it's kind of endless. The ideas that you could have to jazz it all up. Hey, Sharon. So again, it's super simple to make. These are the Dollar Tree file folders. You can make it with any file folders. Just keep in mind, if you notice, it doesn't matter what file folder you use, because I completely covered it. So you're not going to see the file folder in the end. Unlike this piece of paper, it's lifting up. The only place you'll see the file folder is here, and I just kind of inked it up. Thank you. Hey, Pam. Hey, Pam. So yeah, I just wanted to show this. You guys should all make it. Oh, I was talking. So we're doing next. I haven't watched it yet. I need to, so next week I'm going to announce, so y'all get ready. I'm going to do 10 stamps. So I figured this would be a good, maybe like next time we do die cuts. But I think stamps, everyone has stamps, right? So we're going to do 10 stamps. And the only rules I'm going to have is that you put your stamp on cardstock, some kind of cardstock, not regular paper. And it has to be black ink. So you're going to put in an envelope 10 stamped images. They can be whatever you want them to be, just 10 different stamped envelopes. You're going to send back a self-addressed envelope with It's only going to cost 1 stamp to get to me, 1 stamp to get it back, and then you will get 10 different ones that you didn't send. I know, it's so cute. It's so that's something I'm going to announce this week. So if you guys want to sign up for that, you know, that's coming up. I'm going to do a video on it and probably see about some stuff. It doesn't have to be colored. I think what we're going to do is I'm going to give it, I always give people like, you know, stamping's not going to take a long time, but I always give people like 3 weeks to send it in. And then, you know, that gives it time. I don't know. I might just do like a 2-week window for me to get it. So that way, you know, if people are sending late, we get it in time. But I'm going to do a video this week. So hopefully I'll have the video up by Thursday. Okay. But I thought it would be not part yet, but I'm too busy trying to convince myself I didn't need to go online. Did any of y'all, did y'all get the Prima deal from Peachy Cheap? If you guys aren't part of like the email of Peachy Cheap, y'all missed out. They had an amazing Prima deal at Peachy Cheap in the middle of the night. They're sold out already, but yeah, I knew that was going to get sold out. Free shipping too. All right, well that sounds good. So it could be any stamped images. We just don't want them colored. We want them stamped on cardstock, and we want them stamped in black ink so that if the people want to color them, they can. Yes, the free shipping. I know. I was texting everybody on my phone. I was texting everybody. Some fingerlings. I know. It's so good, Carrie. So good. They're $15. They're like 14 something a piece, but so good. And then like if you put them together, they do stuff. I wanted to get Elijah one last night, but Martinez went to Walmart, but he is, I wanted him to be able to pick out which one he wanted. So maybe I'll tell him to do that, because I'm going to go put dinner in the oven. I'm going to make, it's not barbecue chicken. I call it barbecue chicken because it is barbecue sauce. So I'm going to bake chicken and barbecue sauce. And then when it's done, cover it with more barbecue sauce and then broil it so it gets kind of good. And then macaroni and cheese is what's on the menu plan for us tonight. So that's the plan. It's cold. I wish I would have known it was going to be so cold, because I would have made chili. Chili would have been good. But I don't feel like going to the store. Maybe I might go. If I go to Walmart to get his fingerlings. Would you want some chili, Rob?
Always.
Always. Rob loves chili. Like, doesn't that sound good right now, as cold as it is?
It don't matter what temperature it is.
Okay, you can come. I got you a plate. I know. Well, I'm doing it early because I'm tired today. Carrie kept me up all night, enabling me. She was enabling me. So, I don't know if y'all know this, but okay, if you guys are into inserts, okay, 1407 is where, and I don't have any of them. I have them in the big size, but I put them up because I'm not. So I bought this. It's the new Webster pocket size. Okay, so let me tell you the size. Y'all all know that I've been using my TN that is super humongous for a long time. I wanted something smaller so I could take it with me. And hold on. Oh, I don't know where my other one is. I was trying to find it. Anyway, so this one, they have different colors. I bought this from Webster's Pages Online. It's $25. It is 6 by 4 1/4. Love this. So this is not my insert. I need to get fabric that I want to make my own insert. And then, but 1407 is having a sale where it's 25% off. So it's the planner inserts, and it's the, look at this, Anna. It's the planner inserts, and it's like they have a mood tracker, they have a sleep tracker, they have a food tracker, they have meal planning. I know they're all inserts. So they have a planner, like a weekly planner. They have, did I miss any, Carrie? Hey, Jen. Did I miss any, Carrie? There is, I mean, everything you can imagine they have. And so she's doing a sale where it's 25% off. Here, let me send the website. They sell inserts that go in your TNs. So let me, and I'll get you guys the code, 1407. All right. So planner inserts, habit tracker. Yes. Happy Mail tracker, spend tracker, like you name it. Let me see if that worked. Did it work for you guys? Let me know if that link worked. And let me go find the code that gives you 25% off. So if you're into TNs or you are even thinking about buying a TN, she only does this like twice a year. And she's only listing the code in her group. But I'm going to share it with y'all because use it. Hold on. I hope it's still going. It is probably. What was the code? Did I miss something? Announcements. All right, hold on. Let me see. Let me just look at my phone and I'll tell y'all what it is. Oh, you have the color I have. So they're the inserts. Like here, I sent the, did the link work? That's what I want to know, if the link worked. And then let me, because I sent it to Carrie so I could just type it out. The enabler, girls, the enabler. Wait, let me find it. Because we were enabling each other on a bunch of stuff last night. Oh, well then maybe you just need to take a break. Like, you know what I've noticed? If I ever get like that, I will go and follow someone else's tutorial. Because you get inspiration. Just make someone else's stuff. Get some inspiration. When you come back, you'll be... hold on. I'm trying to find... 1 second, guys. Did anyone say if the link worked? Yes. Did anyone say if it worked? Okay, here's the code. The code is, and this is good till the, I think today's last day though. TL Spring. Oh, you got it, Dana. How'd you know that? Oh, but it's 18. TLS. All right, it's TL Spring 18. Takes 25% off. Yeah, so did it say it on the website? I'm kind of slow. Okay, perfect. And I'm not sponsored by them. I'm not getting any money off of it. I'm just telling you, if you go to shop and then search by what size you need, this is considered pocket. So if you have one of these, just FYI, it's pocket. Any size that you make yourself, you can measure it and look at the different sizing. There is a website. You can go look at what, oh no, you're fine. Oh, you're fine. Okay, cool. But like what I'm saying is like so many to choose from. So I ordered, of course, my sleep tracker, habit track, like mood tracker, meal planning, like I'm fixing to get organized. And I think this is best, like especially for a planner, like everything's in one. So I'm going to have my insert, and these have 4 things. So you can fit 4 things, and then you can even put jump bands. This one is called the pocket. So it's the pocket size. So if you're going to buy some inserts for the new Webster, if you have the old Webster, I believe that one is considered, the old Webster, it's bigger than standard because it's wider. But you can like measure yours, and in here, it'll tell you whenever you click on like TN by size, if you click on one of the sizes, it'll tell you exactly what size they are. So you can measure whatever one you have. But this one is, yes, you probably got it cheaper than me. But homemade day. Oh, that's cool. I need a sleep tracker, a mood tracker. I was figuring my mood tracker would be more like a headache tracker because I need to start tracking my headaches. And then these are so cute. So it has 4. So I'm going to have an insert, and then I'm going to put 4 other books. One's going to be a planner, and then probably 2 other trackers. Or I might put a jump ring in here and add a couple, and it's going to be all bulky. And when I do that, I will show y'all when I get my order and get it together. I'm going to work on making me a pocket size insert, because that's what these are. The ones that I make, and I have a video on how to do these. These are the pocket size, so they fit in here perfectly. So if you guys are interested, there's a video on that. It's called Inserts, and it's a live, but I show how to do that. Yes. But they have all different. They have fitness trackers, like all of them. I think, guys, y'all seen the link. I'll send it again. So the code is Spring TL Spring 18. TL Spring 18 is the code I use. It takes 25% off, which is a good deal, because I think the inserts are regularly like $9.5 something. I don't know. 25% off is a good deal. And so if you guys are interested, I just wanted to enable you. The other thing I talked about, and I don't know if everyone was here last night, was this is enabler alert. This little box is on my favorites in my Amazon link that is in all my videos, and it's $10. And I was showing it last night. And in my art journal, which I don't know what I did with everything. I'd be like, move it. Here it is. So I stamped out my own words on this. Your bloom dreams let. So they're little just stamps. That I know, right? So good. So here is, and I'll just show really quick. This is my girl. I'm excited about this. This is why I'm like, get it. Y'all need to get this. Let me do a different color so it'll show up good. So maybe I should do colorful, but anyway, so this is so cute, and it just has this little, let me move out of the way, and you could always draw lines, get me, and I'm just been wiping them off with this oxide, but I probably should use a baby wipe. All right. That is super cute. I'm going to do lowercase and... Alright. The one thing I recommend is when you push it down, only like tap it, because you don't want to get the sides, because then it'll... And you don't want to push too hard. You really don't have to. You don't really have to push it hard. It reminds me of like an old school typewriter. I love it. Where is my T? That's W... Put those back. All right. And then T. I don't know why I waited so long. I kind of went back and forth. Look how cute that is, right? I know. Yes. Girl, I don't think this would be that exciting if it wasn't in the box. But the box, and then like, here's the thing. Like, I've dropped this and I was worried, like, and it's perfect. So like you can drop it. Yeah, I know. Cat's like, we'll be here on Monday. How cute is this? This is cool. And it has a little box. Like, I love this. That I was excited about. The only thing that I'm going to get that I haven't got is I want to get some, and I'm going to get it from Amazon because that's where I get everything. I'm going to get me some wax seals where you seal the envelope like old school with some wax seals. Yes. That. And then thanks on this, Deb. Love this. I always seen it on your desk and I'm like, I need that. I need to know where she got that from. The dust is real though. And then when I seen it on clearance at Michael's, I was like, yes, thank you. I love this thing. Because I always see Deb, she sticks her die cuts to it. And when she's talking about the video, she's removing her die cuts from it. And I thought that was like, I was like, ooh, it's a magnet. It's a magnet, right? I know, it's so cute. Yeah, that's what's her name, Carrie was like, I need to find that. Because, like, girls, look. These are some new dies that I got off of eBay. Look how cute these are. I'm promised I didn't pay more than $2 for all these. But look at all the sizes. So, it's nesting. I might have paid $3. I don't know. Not very much. But all the different sizes where you could just cut them all out and then make some flowers. eBay, guys. eBay. Telling ya. And they're nesting dies with the stitch line. I know, right? And then look. Yay. So, oh, let me show you. Because I only have a couple, so I'll show you the other dies that came. And, oh, there's a little bitty one. See the little bitty one? All right, so this was a great deal. I told y'all when I'm searching on eBay, I just type in metal die cut. All right, let me show you this. So then I got this one. How cute is this one? Yeah, I buy them all off eBay. So this one was less than, probably $1. These I know were $1. So there's this one. And these are a bunch of just little cats. Different size cats. And then there's this one, which is like a baby dress. And it's got the bibs and the bonnet and 2 different kind of bibs. And then I know there was one more maybe. Maybe not. I think I got one like this, but it's dogs. And I think that's the only dies that came this week. I probably have more in the mail. Oh, here it is. You know, Jan, Amazon has some international metal dies pretty cheap. Oh, yeah, I seen that, but I've been getting them off of eBay because I think the prices, they're like $1 cheaper or something. No, I'm not paying that anymore. I have a bunch of dies, but I'm getting all my dies off of eBay. They're the same thing. I've never had a problem with them cutting. I am not doing it anymore. So here's the thing. You have to wait. It's funny. I was telling Carrie that I felt like we were talking about, what is it? One of them has a die set club. And I was telling her last night, I go, girl, I am in a die set club because by the time that you get them, you forgot what you ordered. So opening it up, it's a surprise. Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. Hey, Sandra. So then let me show you. Okay, so another thing I have, look, it came. I'm going to do a giveaway. I'm going to do a giveaway, but we're going to make it fun. So I bought Family Feud. I got this from a friend of mine, Rain, an idea. And so what it's going to be is like we're going to play Family Feud on a live. And so the way we're going to do it is I'm going to type out the question and ask it on a live, and the person, you can only like put one thing in there, and the person that says the #1 answer first gets the point. Or like we might do, they get 2 points, the second one gets 1 point. No, you're not. Why would you be? No, girl, I have done that too. So I thought this would be fun to do a live where we're playing for prizes and we're doing Family Feud. So I will ask the question, and then the person that gets it, like we'll do rounds, gets the #1 answer and types it out, will win a point, and then we'll do it by point base. I thought this would be a really cute idea to do something different on some lives in a good way. So I think it's fair. And then the whole thing is like with giveaways, I want to make sure that the giveaways are going to people that actually watch my videos and that they're actual crafters. And so by making a game out of it, you're going to get people that actually want to watch your videos and want to play, right? So that was my thought. I think that's going to be cute for dues. Yeah, I think that you want to, I mean, it's up to you where you want to buy them. Oh, yeah, I'm not. Girl, Family Feud is just regular answers, and some of them are like, really like, this one, look, I'll show you. We'll open the cards. Like, I think like it's questions that we all, you'd be like, I like it because it makes you think. You're like, hold on, let me, of course it has this little bitty easy pull. It doesn't work. It could never be that simple. All right, so like this one says, name a flower. I'm not going to show that many because, you know, name a flower you recognize the shape. And then the number one answer is tulip, rose, daisy, lily, sunflower. And then look, look, I'm going to do one. I'm going to ask y'all one, okay? Name something insects do. Insects, like bugs. Name something insects do. Y'all can bite is the number one answer. Buzz is the number 4 answer. Carry food. So here were the other answers. Number 2 is, let me show y'all, is bite and sting is the number 1 answer. Crawl is number 2. Eat is number 5. Buzz is number 3. And produce is number 5. Procreate. Produce. That one's right, Deb. So, I don't know. I thought that would be fun. I was kind of going over with it. I know Dana plays bingo, and I think that's kind of cool. And me and her were talking about different games. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I have a bunch of branded dies. I call them, like, I got a bunch of store dies. And I got a lot. But I think that I'm just getting, you have to, you know, you have to find. Some dies are worth buying. It just depends on you. But I know I've been buying them lately off of eBay because I feel like, you know, you can get the most bang for your buck. It just takes a while. You have to be patient. So if you can be patient, then you're okay. And then again, for anyone that came later, my whole point of this project share was to show how the flip book came out. And then in here, I just printed these off of Google and popped them up. And yes, I don't buy from the other websites like AliExpress or Wish because one time I got my card compromised. The first and only time I bought from AliExpress, my card got compromised. And with eBay, you're protected by PayPal. And then PayPal is really good on making sure stuff gets delivered and whatever else. So it has this pocket, and I just put some different cut parts. There is a pocket I made up here with a tag. Your flip, there is another pocket here that has a tag in it. Then there is that one. There's this pocket at the top with the tag. So it's just all camera theme. That is kind of popped up. This pretty flower. And then on the back is where I'm going to write something. And then I think I'm going to show you my favorite cut apart is this one. Again, love that. And then just a Google image. Yeah. What kind of printer do I use? My husband got it for me. It is a Canon MG 5720. Hold on, I'll type it. So basically what we love about it is Canon prints the best, but not only that, it doesn't have one whole ink cartridge. So there are a total of how many cartridges, Rob? There's 7 or 5. So there's 5 cartridges, and so when one ink goes out, you just only replace. So if you use all blue, you just replace blue. And so I really prefer those kind of things, so you're not having, and they're a lot cheaper if you only have to buy one cartridge. And then not only that, I don't buy the Canon brand. I buy the one off of Amazon, so I can get a whole thing of ink for like $10 forever. It's called M6. I'm typing it out. M6. It's like, it was like $100. MG. It's MG 5720. So hold on. 5720. That's what I have. Yeah. That's what, one thing, like you have to, he researched it because I was talking about I wanted one. And so that's one thing you have to remember is it's
we got it because it did like photo stuff pretty good. That way, like whatever you print out will be
look like a photo.
Quality.
She said it's a laser, it's an inkjet or a laser. It's inkjet. So see,
individual cartridges for each color.
Yeah, that's what I was telling him. It's got its own cartridge. Like, let me zoom in and show y'all the detail. That's printed off of my printer. So it prints really good. I can take a photo of anyone. But anytime that you guys... Yeah, anytime you get a printer, I recommend finding one that... I will link it. Hold on. I'll link it on my Amazon favorites. But anytime that you buy... Because the whole thing is I don't buy the ink. The ink is like $50 where it has each one of the cartridges. I just buy the Amazon. And all you have to do on Amazon, read the reviews. And people will be like, hey, this ink worked perfect. I didn't have any problems with it. Blah, blah, blah. So that's one thing that I look for too. Is reading reviews. I know, it's so cute, and that way you don't, like, I don't know, buy one that has different cartridges, because if, say for instance, you use all of your black and it has all the rest of it is not good. Wireless 90. So, and I know they have them everywhere. Hold on, I think it's 90. Yeah, it's $98. So it's like $100 for the printer. And then the ink that I buy is like, let me tell you how much I paid for the ink. I paid $12.34. $12.34 for all of the ink that...
You can barely buy ink pens for that.
Yeah. Rob, so you can't buy a pen for that. No, you're fine. Oh, thanks, Mary Beth. You're fine. Because this was printed on my printer, too. Am I out of camera? I'm sorry, guys. I was looking. So this was also printed off of that camera as well. So that's just something. I'm all about, like, getting the most bang for your buck. And, like, yeah, you have to be... It wasn't 7.2, was it? Yeah, it's good. I really enjoy it. And I've had the printer for, what, 2 years now, huh, Rob?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had it for 2 years now. And I don't have a problem with it. I love it. No problems. Like I just said, read the reviews. The ink is $12.99 for it. Like, how cheap is that? Like $12.99. Not a bad deal because they're different cartridges, but all of the 5 cartridges, it's 6 cartridges. You get yellow, pink, blue, and 2 blacks, I think. But anyway, yeah. No, it's a big one. It's a big black and a small black.
And a big black.
Yeah. No, I've had it 2 years. I don't have a problem with it. I don't keep it covered up, which I probably should. I know, because of the dust.
That don't matter.
Oh.
It's ink.
Oh, yeah. That's the whole thing is with any...
Use it at least once per month to keep the ink.
Yeah, that's what my husband just said. You have to use it once per month to keep the ink from not drying out. If you don't use it,
just running a test page.
Yeah, he said just run a test page. I use mine at least once a week. If I don't, I just had some ink dry out. And I hadn't used it for like, I don't know, a month. And then I was like, so I had to order $12 more worth of ink. So that's the only thing with printers. You have to use them or the ink dries out.
Don't hoard it like your paper pads.
Are you going live, Jen? No, I overuse mine. I used to do, I don't know if y'all know this, but when I first started doing YouTube, I was doing planner videos. So I printed out you wouldn't believe the stuff I print out. Remember on my December daily, I was printing out 4 or 5 documents a day. So I've had it 2 years. I use it like crazy. I have never had a problem. But Canon is known for photography, so it's known for printing out. I know, right? Yes. I will, yeah, if you're going live, Jen, we'll all watch. Yeah, Mary Beth's getting together with her family. Okay, that's cool. She's, East Coast, so remember she's on the East Coast, so she'll go live 7 p.m. my time, so yeah. Okay, Sylvia, so anyways, the whole thing is like, get y'all a Canon. And I'm sure they have a newer model, but Canon is good. It's good. Hold on. Let me see. But make sure whenever you buy a printer, always make sure it has more than 1 ink cartridge. And then it's, of course, color. Let me see. I'm thinking. I think this one. See, they have one that's $69 that has multiple. But I think this is the one I have. I think it's 64. I don't know. Just. Is this the one? This is like the one. It's like, they're not expensive. They're under $100 for the Canons. And then you like it where it's got the different ink cartridges. That's something to look at. And they sell Canon at Walmart. So it's not like you have to buy it off of Amazon. I just recommend, you know, buying the ink off of Amazon. Read the reviews. And then all you have to do is say, you know, type in your Canon, blah, 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 and all the ink, the different inks will come up in Amazon, and then just read the reviews, because people will be like, you know, I had a little problem with leaking when I put it in, which is, leaking is normal when you're putting different ink cartridges in. That's normal. If you see that, don't be alarmed. It's normal to get a little ink on your hands when you're putting your cartridge in. I know. Well, that's what the review said on it, but I wasn't.
Because I didn't touch it.
I wasn't tripping. How many? Let me show y'all. Where is... I wonder if it tells you on this one how many... Oh, look at this one, guys. So they have this one right now, and this one is like mine. I wonder if this is going to work. Did that work? That one's on sale right now, $80 off for $69, this Canon. So it's regularly, you save 53%, Amazon has it in stock. And they have it on sale for $70 right now, and it's got the 5 different cartridges. And this one's comparable to like what I have. I think it's the newer one. I know, you need to watch. Make sure you have the bell. I go live on Fridays mainly. If you're not using it, Jen, that's the whole thing about printers, is if you have to use it. If it's giving you problems with like the way it's printing, your ink is old. You need to replace the ink. That's what I recommend. It might be the ink. How long have you had it? And mind you, I'm not sponsored. I'm not getting anything. I'm just telling y'all my opinion on it. Yeah, I love the printer. I haven't had any problems with it. But then again, like at $69, I've had mine 2 years. If it gave out in another 6 months, I would be okay with it because, you know, I've got my money worth. I know, I've got my money worth. And so this, like I said, this one's comparable. This one has the Google Cloud print as well as the Air print, so you can print from your phones. And the scanner, it's wireless, $69, and it's got the 5 ink cartridges. Like, this is a good deal. Save 80 bucks. So just something to keep in mind. That's what we look for. I think I'm gonna go make dinner, guys. Yes, all the things. All the things. So that's what I'm saying. I would just remember, use your printers. If you don't use them, they won't work. Use the ink because it'll dry up. And with, you know, paying $12, if you have to pay $12 a month to print all the ink that you want, that's not a bad deal. Not a bad deal. All right, guys. Well, I just wanted to jump on here real quick. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Jen, I will look for your live. And what did you say? I got the candle. Yes, doesn't it? And Dana, did you know about the ink for cheap? Well, go look for the ink for cheap. I will find a cheaper way to do things, guys. For real. Okay. Use it or lose it. No joke. Use it or... So cute. You guys should make one of these too. It was so fun. So if you don't have ephemera, print it off. I was about trying it tonight. Yeah, I'm excited about that. Exactly. Do you buy the off-brand one? Go. You can take it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I love the Canon. All right, guys. And remember, if you don't have ephemera, print it out. Fussy cut it out. That's what I do. I print out majority of the stuff that I do. I have too much ephemera. Everybody wants ephemera. It's the greatest thing. Yep, through Amazon. First time in chat. Thanks. No problem. Okay, so Jen, we'll see you. I'll see you at 7 o'clock my time, since it's 8 your time. And I have the bell on, so let me make sure I have the bell on for you. Maybe we'll do a swap, Jen. We'll do a swap. That way I can send you some stuff too. All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching. Everyone stay warm. Cold front and not your friend. I hope that you guys enjoy your Saturday and your weekend. If you guys ever have questions, my email is always in the description of all the videos. Feel free to email me at any time. We also have a Facebook group where you guys can join the Facebook group and you can talk to us all day long, ask any kind of questions. I'm going to pull that up for y'all. And I will link that because the Facebook group is easy. You can send me a message 24 hours a day. I'm kind of a night owl, so if you think it's too late, it never is. And here is the Facebook group. If you're not on Facebook, I have Instagram, I have email, I have Instagram, email, whatever. I know, but you don't even want to add me as a friend, Dana. You're blocking me. Okay. So there is the Facebook group, guys. If anyone wants to join that has Facebook and wants to be a part of, that is the group. I will approve you. I know. You're blocking me. Prisma. I forgot the model. I think that's what mine is. Mine's a Canon. That's what mine is. And how long have you had it, Jim? Because if you had it under a year, you can contact them. You can contact them. I just got your wanting to join. I'm approving you, Kimberly. And then ask all the questions in there. That's what we're there for. Give us something to chatter about. And if you guys, I hope that everyone has a great Saturday and make dinner. Enjoy your day. See you guys later.